It's like the one issue that I have with Slay the Spire is that it completely takes control of my mouse, so I can't actually like exit out of it. Although I wonder, borderless full screen. If I do this, no, that doesn't let me leave. What I was hoping to be able to do is just move my mouse outside of the window so that I can interact with chat without having to use my phone. But it looks like for this game, this is what we're going to have to use. How's my volume, everybody? Hopefully it's good. Good to be back. Of course, the week before that, it was not the best week for streaming, but last week I had a nice week off, and I'm recharged and ready to go. So I have been very much enjoying this game lately, Slay the Spire. If you've never played it before, it is a deck building combat game, and it's a roguelite, so the sessions are pretty short. I got into this because of how like super into Noita I got, which is the game that I will be playing later. So we're going to start this off. I have been really enjoying Watcher lately, so that's who I will be starting with. Excuse me. So let's take a look at the map here. The options I've got: choose a card to obtain a random common relic, lose all my gold, choose a rare card, or lose my starting relic and obtain a boss relic. Up in the upper left corner, and I can't have mouse and both keyboard at the same time. Upper left corner is that thing that looks like a water droplet. I would lose that if I did the lose your starting relic option. I don't have a super early shop. Looks like the earliest shop is going to be up here. So I could conceivably go the lose all your gold option. In the settings, maybe in the input settings where you can interact with the chat. That's a good idea. And it's just the controls of the game. Let's see here. Preferences, show cards, quick select keys, disable particle effects. Yeah, I can look into that later on. But for right now, I'll just make sure. And luckily, this isn't a game like Noita where I will have to be very, very focused on it. It's not like Twitch based or anything. And by Twitch, I mean like Twitch on my end, not Twitch the thing, the streaming. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go the lose all gold option. Let's see, we got scrawl, draw cards until your hand is full. Blasphemy, enter divinity, and then die next turn. Divinity's fun because you all your attacks do triple damage, and you get a lot of energy to use your cards. Evening card kit, welcome to chat. Nice to see you. Or omniscience, choose a card, play it twice, and exhaust it. I'm gonna go for omniscience. Now let's see here. If I look at my routes, I want a later shop. So I'm gonna start here, I think, and then we'll make our way up this chain here. I am doing actually pretty good today. Had a really good long weekend, Memorial Day weekend, here in the States, and for a lot of us that means time off. So when you're playing as the Watcher, the biggest thing is asking yourself almost every turn, can I end this fight this turn? I'm just realizing I don't have any sound effects. Weird. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to go. I don't have lethal this turn, so I'm gonna have to play a little defensively. We'll go block so that I can absorb all 8 damage coming from the bigger slime there, this spike slime, and then I will just strike on the smaller slime and end my turn. Okay. Yeah, the slimes do that, and they kind of muck up your deck. So let's see here. I can take out the small slime, so that's what I'm going to do. And there's no reason for me to use a defend because the other slime's not attacking, so I'm going to end. Your stream should have more viewers because right now it says 1 viewer. I see 5 on my end. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So he's not going to attack me this turn. And we see here I have Eruption. What that's going to do is deal 9 damage, and I enter Wrath. When I'm in Wrath stance, I take and receive double damage. He's not going to attack me this turn, so I can afford to take that risk. And now this strike, instead of dealing 6 damage, does 12. And next turn, I almost unquestionably have this battle in the bag. Now, if I needed to exit Wrath, the only way I have right now to do that is Vigilance, which you can see costs 2 energy in the upper left corner there. But it's basically free to do because I get 2 energy for doing it. I would just lose the double damage. Don't think it updates on mobile? Yeah, you might have to refresh. That's the word I'm looking for. Ooh, some good stuff in here. Bowling Bash, 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Definitely handy for large amounts of enemies. Third Eye, gain 7 block in Scry or Crescendo. Scry, of course, that's going to let me look at 3 cards and I can decide what I want to keep. Still says 1. That is really weird. Yeah. I'm going to grab Crescendo. If you notice, that said retain, so that means when I draw it, it'll stay in my hand, and I can. Oh, I drew it first turn. Actually, I might as well use it first turn because the birds, the cultists, they never attack first turn. They always do a spell. So I'm going to Crescendo into Wrath form and do a quick 24 damage on this guy. That is weird. Okay, so now everybody's favorite game. Do I have lethal? I do. $10 gold. Of course, we still have the Poke chat stuff going in the chat there. So a Ninjas just appeared. If anybody wants to catch that, Current Kitten Bros. Oh, it's Bro. What's up, XD? Right, I remember you now. We just know you as Bro. I was reading that as Brow. Let's see here. Empty Body is actually pretty nice. I might end up grabbing that. Prostrate's nice. Prostrate is nice. Mantra, if I get 10 of that, I get into that divinity form we were talking about earlier. Perseverance, entertain, increase the block by 2. I'm going to grab Empty Body. I like ways of getting in and out of Wrath. I'm going to go to this event. Let's see what we got. Find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. When you said brow, I thought you were going to say brow. You know, I almost did because my mind combined brow and then the was up after it melded together to become browser, like Bowser with brow, even though browser, of course, is also, you know. Let's find some potions. Ooh, I like Snecko Oil a lot. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards. I like all of these. I'm actually going to get rid of the Liquid Bronze and grab the Blessing of the Forge. That was a very nice little event we just got. All right, I think these are called louse. Yep, so 2 lice here to deal with. When I attack them, they're going to gain 4 block, but they're each going to do 6 damage. I don't have lethal this turn. I might be able to do something smart with Omniscience. Let's find out. So whatever I play right now is going to be played twice and it's going to... Yeah, they're really... All right, what I'll do is that. Take out one of the louse with that. Now I'm going to take 12 damage for doing that. That's the risk I took. How did I come up with my name? Well, my friends like to name various things that we own. In my case, what I wanted a name for was my current car at the time. It was a 2004 Chevy Cavalier, and my friend Will suggested that I'm going to actually get rid of this speed potion and grab this colorless, that I use a mythological creature as well as a city in Europe. And literally the first thing he came up with was Glasgow, Cerberus. And I thought it sounded so cool. Obviously, I didn't end up using it for the name of my car. The name of that car ended up being Banshee, because no matter how new the brakes were, they would squeal. But I liked Glasgow Cerberus enough that I kept it, and it is now my streamer name. Okay, so he's going to do another 12 to me. So I'm gonna take damage pretty much no matter what I do, unless I use some of my potions here. So I'm gonna grab this colorless potion, drink up here, and every time you play 5 cards. Okay, we're gonna use Mind Blast. Do just a small amount of damage. Then we're going to strike for more damage, miracle to gain an energy, and then wallop. That'll gain me not enough block, but it still gained me 6 block. Will is your name too, for short. Okay. Everybody's favorite game. Do I have lethal? I don't have lethal. So let's go strike vigilance. Still going to take some damage. Because this is a roguelike, or a roguelite in this case, my health is going to be carried over to the next round. So I don't want to take as much damage. I don't want to take as much damage as I've been taking, but... Alright. Let's chip away at this guy a little bit. I got weakened at some point, didn't I? I did, yep. Draw pile's empty, so Mind Blast wouldn't even do anything right now. Yeah, I think the best here is those two. And then strike. I'm going to hold on to Crescendo. I got him this turn, there's no question. Crescendo, strike, he's done. Pressure Points is an interesting card because whenever you play it, whatever has that debuff on them take damage, but this is the only card that gives that, so I've never really gotten much use out of it. Wave of the Hand's pretty nice. Not only do I get block, whenever I get block this turn, they get weakened, so they deal less damage. Crush Joints, deal 8 damage if the last card was a skill, and apply 1 vulnerable. I'm gonna go with Wave of the Hand. This is gonna be an elite fight. And it's the sentries. These guys are highly, highly predictable. So I know this turn, only this middle one's going to attack. These two are going to hit me with an effect that adds junk cards to my deck. But the next turn, it'll be swapped. The two on the outside will attack, and the one in the middle will put junk cards in my deck. So what I want to do, if I can, and I don't actually think I have enough to do it right now. Well, maybe. The only thing about Snecko Oil is that it's going to... Let's do that. I can't be quite as strategic because now all of my costs are randomized. You've been wanting to try Slay the Spire. It's a lot of fun, Hemi. I highly recommend it. Yeah, welcome to chat. It's been a little bit. And that ended up doing more harm than good. So I think what I'm going to have to do, we're going to wave of the hand. Now they have an artifact, that little gear down there, which means whenever they gain a debuff, it won't affect them. So when I use defend, that should wear off of all of them because of that card that I just played. And now we'll go into vigilance. Now they'll get weakened. So instead of 9 damage, he's going to do 6. And that's going to be my turn. That's unfortunate. I'm staring down the barrel of 18 damage this turn. 6 and then 6. So that'll be 12, 24. 24 and 18. I think I can take out 1 sentry this turn. I'm going to have to take damage to do it, but it's what I'm going to do. We're going to go for this guy in the front. Don't die. Yeah. The nice thing about this kind of... Oh, I gained... Oh, when I exited Calm Stance, I gained energy. I forgot about that ability. So, because of that, I'm actually not going to take any damage at all this turn. Watcher's... I really, really like playing as Watcher because of that. She, of the 4 characters, has been the most technical. These are still randomized from the Snecko oil. That's why they're green in the top left. 12 and 18. That's 30. So I don't have lethal. But I also don't have a way to exit Wrath. So let's drink this Blessing of the Forge. Does that help me at all? So that'll be 18 and then 24. Oh, it's so close. Let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. That was the play right there. Then he's going to hit me with another daze, which is fine. How have you been, Hemi? It's been a while. Don't have a way to exit Wrath. That's unfortunate. But I can apply weak once, so we'll do that. So now I'm only staring down 13. And we'll use Eruption just to get some damage on him. And we have lethal this turn. Good. The nice thing about fighting elites is that they give you these relics. In this case, whenever I add a skill, it gets upgraded automatically. That's actually really nice. Get a speed potion from that. Ooh, I got some nice stuff in here. 3 block when I scry. I don't have any scry yet, but I could start building towards it. Whenever a card is created, upgrade it. I don't have anything that does that right now. I'm going to go with Flurry of Blows. Whenever you change stances, which includes leaving a stance, this card comes back into your hand if it's in your discard. Ends up being a nice source of damage. And now we're going to run through this rest site. But I'm feeling confident enough that I'm going to Smith, which will allow me to upgrade a card. I want to upgrade Eruption to bring it down to 1 energy. And now we'll go to the shop. Can't afford any of these. Remember, I got rid of 99 of my gold in the beginning so that I could get a rare card. But there is Tranquility. I do like that a lot. We'll do that. So now I have another way to exit Wrath and go into Calm. Sapphire Key I'm going to hold off on for now. If you see in the upper left on my screen, there's that triangle shape that's like blacked out. If I grab the Sapphire Key, it'll fill in one of those, but and that will allow me to get further in the game, but it also means I don't get this gremlin horn. I'll have other opportunities to get this if I think I'm getting a run where I can actually use it on, so I'm going to grab the gremlin horn. Now I could go back to the shop, but I have very little gold, so it's not worth it, so I'm going to fight this guy. Which unfortunately means an elite after this, so I gotta hope that I can take this guy down without taking a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's enter Vigilance, and there we go. So 13, that's exactly what I need. Staring down 8, but I have quite a bit of damage I can do this round. That 6 will become 12, 12, 24, 36. 36 and 9 is 45. I do not have enough to take him out this round. So I'm not going to go into Wrath. We'll go Strike, Strike, Defend. I probably could have used this potion up here that would have gotten me more block and I wouldn't take any damage, but it's too late at this point. Okay, so if I use Flurry of Blows, and then, man, because now if I go into Wrath, I'll get that back. It's still not going to be enough, though. All right. Not going too well this round. It happens sometimes. Here we go. This is more a turn I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I can at least get into a pretty decent position. Let's go Crescendo, Eruption, Tranquility, Vigilance, Wave of the Hand, Miracle, Defend. Again, I should have used my energy, or my potion up there. So I'm going to take 1 damage. That's not horrible. The elite fight after this, though, is going to be rough, especially if it's the big gremlin guy. Ooh, regen. That's helpful. We'll grab Empty Fist. Oh, it's Lagavulin. Okay, so I have 3 turns before he'll start attacking me. Which means if I want to, I can wait till I have like a really optimal turn, and I have 3 free turns of regen, so we'll do that. I would like to use Flurry of Blows. What I don't want to do, because see how he has 8 block right now. Flurry of Blows is only going to do 4 damage. That's all I want it to do. I don't want to break his block. If I do, he'll wake up. So I'm going to Flurry of Blows to get out of my hand, so that later on when I'm starting to use stances, I can start to get that back from the discard. I don't want to go the full 3 turns, so it's either going to be this turn or next turn that I start attacking Lagavulin. Because if I wake him up, he'll be stunned, and that'll get me an extra round. I'm actually going to, right now, we'll just take another 4 health back from regen, and this will be the turn that I start going on him. Okay, so Crescendo. See, that got me that Flurry of Blows back. Strike, Strike. Now he's awake, but he's stunned. I don't need to enter Calm right now because he's not going to attack me next turn. Okay, I'm glad I have that Tranquility right now. So I am going to strike Eruption, enter into Calm. That puts him down to 18, what he's going to be hitting me with. So I'm going to use the Speed Potion, and that will get me, with the Miracle, enough block to not take damage from Lagavulin. Hope I'm not being a little overly talky. But this is what my mind is going through as I'm doing these. Apply Weak when I gain block. This is going to be a block-heavy turn. I'm glad I had that regen potion. I can afford to take a little bit of damage. Now he's going to be doing some kind of an effect on me this turn. I don't know what it is yet. Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist. That'll get me Flurry of Blows back. Vigilance. That'll get me Flurry of Blows back again. Strike, strike. Okay, I don't have lethal. So this turn is all about mitigating damage. He hit me with a dexterity decrease. So I'm only going to take 4 damage. Everybody's favorite game, do I have lethal? I do. I ask that question a lot with the Watcher. Bottled Lightning. I can choose a card and have it in my hand at the start of every round. Oh, I'm guessing it has to be... Okay, I'm going to go with Crescendo. I would have done the other one, Eruption, if I could have, but it wasn't in there. Ooh, Swivel Plus is pretty nice. But that's really, really nice. We'll grab Protect Plus. Do I want to do an event or another fight? There's not going to be any more elites, and there's going to be... We'll go this way. Spike Slime. Alright. I guess I'll just enter Wrath and hit him with Eruption, since I don't really have anything else going on in this hand. He's still not attacking me, though. So I got that going for me. So yeah, we'll stay in Wrath. And I have Tranquility in my hands, which is nice. And that's why it's nice to have Tranquility in your hand, because he's about to try to hit me. I could do Strike and do 12 damage, but I'm going to do Empty Fist and exit Wrath. And because I got him below health, he's actually stunned now, and he's going to split. So I don't even have to worry about defending myself. So Strike, and then I guess I'm going to go Miracle Wallop. He'll split into 2 slimes, and they'll be super easy to take out. Boom and boom. Ooh, definitely going to take... Ooh, actually, Consecrate and Just Lucky are both really good. Do I want Control or do I want Scrying? I'm going to take Scrying. Oh, this guy's coming out swinging. Let's do Wave of the Hand, Defend, Defend. Yep. Still swinging. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just. Well, I could enter calm. Nah, we'll say hello to my cat. We'll use protect here and then just strike him. I really need to get rid of some of these defends. They're actually kind of mucking the deck up a little bit. So, okay, Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, Flurry of Blows, Strike, Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows. Uh, 15 and draw 2. Draw is nice. I haven't really been having issues with hand size yet, though. 4 damage twice is also nice. 9 damage, gain block. I have one of those. So it's either flying... Honestly, it's either going to be flying sleeves or I skip. I have 20 cards in my hand already. I'm going to skip. And I want to go into... We're going to be fighting the slime boss up here. So I want to go in there with more health that I have. Ooh. Exactly what I was asking about. If I could remove one of these defends. And I could grab Bowling Ball if I wanted to. But I'm going to pass that up for now. Hold on to my gold. And... I mean, I'm at over... Well, not over half health. I'm at just under half health. The question is, do I risk smithing a card? I'm going to rest. We'll play it safe. This is the first run of the night. We'll play it safe. Ooh, okay. This is a fun opening hand. So the first thing he's going to do is he's going to hit me with something that's going to add slimes to my deck. So we'll go Flurry of Blows Crescendo, Flurry of Blows Eruption, Strike, and then a hold for now. And I have the question marks above his head. He's not attacking me. I actually know what he's going to do because I've played this game enough, but I don't actually know what he's going to do means, if that makes any sense. So we'll go Strike, Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows. I'm going to hold on to Tranquility. And I don't need to use Defend, so that'll be the end of this turn. And now they're just 2 Spike Slimes. 2 Spike Slimes that are coming out swinging. I'm glad that I did what I did. Let's gain 2 Dexterity, which will increase our blocking potential. He's just lucky. I'll hold the strike there. I really should have used Wave of the Hand before I did that. I'll use it now, whatever. Defend. And I want to use Protect, so I'll use the Miracle to use Protect. I don't really need to go, and yeah. Well, I'm taking all the damage this turn. Cat, what are you doing? Okay. Vigilance, that should get me... Oh no, I must not have Flurry of Blows on my discard right now. I don't need to use Empty Body, though. Okay, swinging at me for 11. Now, because this is the last fight of this act, I will get full health after this, so I can afford to take some damage if I wanted to go into Wrath. Plus, I don't even have to stay in Wrath, do I? We'll do that. Eruption, strike, strike. And get rid of the slime, and then tranquility. That first slime's going to split, and then I'm going to get hit for 11 damage, but that's okay. The slimes are more what I'm annoyed with. Oh, wow. Okay. Wave of the hand. We'll hit this guy with Just Lucky. And I want to discard that slime. Defend. Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. Okay, so I'm going to hit him. That'll get me 2 more energy and a flurry of blows. Defend, and now I can just get rid of these slimes. I'm still going to take 3, but that's all right now. Okay, if I flurry of blows him, I think he's going to split. I was wrong. No? Yeah, okay, good. So that's 16 damage I don't have to worry about anymore. And then protect. They're chipping away at me. But it might have been smarter for me to just take out the littler ones first, because now I got 4 enemies I'm staring down. I'm kind of hoping that I can get one, like, really good turn out of this, though. Okay, vigilance. Strike, flurry of blows. At least I won't take damage. I'm keeping on with the weakening, or with the frail, though. And that's making my attacks do less damage, so I'm going to end up being whittled away if I'm not careful. See, this is why having these slimes is... I'm about to take 14 damage, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because the only other way out of that was to take 28 damage, and I wasn't going to do that. Mistakes have been made. I probably should have focused on the smaller slimes first. Oh man, they are gonna... I mean, it depends. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I'm gonna take out... I'm pretty sure that this is it for me. So I'll take this guy out. That'll eliminate 8 of the damage. We'll use Just Lucky. I mean, I'm not going to draw the defend, but it'll be handy to have. Grab him for another 6, use a defend, and they have exactly enough to end the run. All right, that's okay. With this kind of game, that's what happens. Plus, because it's a roguelite and not a roguelike, there is some stuff that'll carry over. In this case, I've unlocked 3 cards. Spirit Shield, gain 3 block for each card in your hand. That's nice. Wish, 6-plated armor, 3 strength, or 25 gold. That's nice. And then a power that allows me to scry. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so first round was a loss. That's okay. It happens. Are you guys cool with me doing another Watcher run, or do you want to see me use somebody else? We got Ironclad. His main thing is kill them before they kill you. Like, strength builds are pretty powerful with him. The Silent, she's more based on, like, chip damage, status effects, and dodge. The Defect does a lot of passive damage. Kind of hard to describe, but like he gets the ability to, at the end of his turn, stuff will go off that you've set up beforehand, and then Watcher, who I was just playing. So I'll let you guys pick. I'll give you like a minute or so, and then we'll. I mean, if nobody picks, I'm gonna go Watcher again, but I am not married to the idea of doing Watcher again. We'll say when the PCG counter, at least what I'm looking at, is at 11:30, is when I'm gonna just start going. All right, we're gonna do another Watcher run. I will do someone different the run after this, though. Okay, so Transform is the only thing I'm really looking at here. Max HP plus 7 is nice. We'll transform a card. Get rid of one of my defends. Okay. Powerful card. I don't have a lot of energy to use it, but it's still a powerful card. I'm going to, let's see, where are my shops at? There's only one shop past those two, so I'm going to need to start, we'll start over here. The Maw, I think. Oh, Jawworm. The Maw's the bigger version. Okay, so I'm probably going to take damage no matter what I do. Could do that, though. And then I'll Miracle Defend. That would have been another defend if I'd drawn it. If I hadn't done that transformation. All right, he'll be done next turn, though. Unless I draw poorly. No, I drew all right. I was wrong. Was wrong by 1 hit point. Now he's done. I'm going to grab Foresight. I'd like to have a little more control over what I'm drawing. Let's go Defend Vigilance. And we'll go use the Foresight here. Just gonna take the smaller one out. Oh, it hits all of them? Oh, no. It's just not a guarantee that it'll hit where you wanted it to. That's fine. Look, don't need the block. I got one anyways. It's fine. He's done. Grab Crescendo. And yeah, we're definitely going to heal. It's a pretty lucky heal. Okay, let's... You know what I'm going to do? I'm cool with that hand. We'll confirm it. I'm going to Miracle Crescendo Ragnarok. We'll grab Tranquility. Definitely starting to go towards stance dancing again. I think I have lethal with this. Yep. Man, that Ragnarok is coming in handy. I'm not going to take a second one, though. Empty Fist or Prostrate? Prostrate. Golden Trigger, what that'll do is it will give me more gold. We'll do that. And I'm just going to take the damage. Since I got that lucky early heal. Now this is going to be the only chance I have for a shop here, so I'm going to go into it now. Okay. I mean, I was going to just do the card removal, but I got an Anchor staring me in the face. And Anchor's a pretty good card. Or, I mean, Relic. I'm going to grab that. And we will smith here. What does this do if I upgrade it? Oh, wow. You're getting upgraded. Ragnarok Plus is crazy good. At least as far as I've been using it so far. Choose an attack and start with that in my hand. Well, let's open with Ragnarok every game. Why not? So 6 damage 6 times. This thing is going to do 36 damage. That's insane. If I'd had the ability to go into Wrath with that, it would definitely have taken those out. All right, grab Foresight. Looks like I'm going to need to be doing some defending here. So I'm still about to take damage. So what I'm going to do is I'll use this regen potion. Mitigate some of that. I'm good with those. Now, I probably have lethal this turn, but I don't want to end it this turn. And the reason for that is I want to get more out of this regen potion. I also just didn't have lethal this turn. So what I'm going to do is just kind of milk this out a little bit so that I can get some more healing. Now, I am going to take 2, but I'm still coming away with this with more health than I started. So he's going to do 8 to me. So I'm just, unless I can defend that, which I can, I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Looks like do that. Okay, I didn't know if he was going to attack me or not. Right. That's the regen potion gone, so now I can take him out. which I will do. Grab Battle Hymn. Who am I fighting? Ooh, Hexaghost. That's base. Okay, we'll be alright with that Hexaghost fight. I gotta remember I have that strength potion. It's actually a flex potion, but still. Oh, that's right. I have the anchor. I didn't even need to block this turn. I don't think I need vigilance right now. And I was right. But now I got that handy 12 damage a turn coming in, so. Get rid of strike. So that'll become 24. I can take one of these guys out. So we'll go Smite, Strike, Miracle, Tranquility. Still going to take a lot of damage, but it's fine. He'll be gone this turn. Thanks to our good buddy Ragnarok. Ooh, Explosive Potion. So do I want Insight? Honestly, I don't know what an upgraded worship does, so I'm gonna grab it. We'll find out. And we have an elite fight. And it's the Gremlin. Is it Gremlin Knob? Yeah. Okay, we'll go Foresight, Miracle, Ragnarok. And I don't need that this turn, or this game. So we'll actually get rid of all three of those. That'll work. Battle Hymn. Defend. That ups his strength when I do that, but what are you going to do? And I'll throw an explosive at him. Okay. Crescendo. Smite. Strike. And I can't strike him again? Okay. This was definitely... I'm about to be taken out again. What I should have done, and what I didn't do, was drink that flex potion. I've beaten the game as all of these characters, but I haven't been playing particularly strategically today. That's fine. We're still having fun. We're gonna go with the defect this time. Now the defect. We'll remove 2 cards. I'm going to. We'll go get rid of the strike and the strike. I find I have an easier time doing passive damage with him than I do. Okay, we're gonna start over here. I want the opportunity to go to a rest site instead of an elite. See, this is what I meant with the passive damage. I got those 2 orbs up there, and every time I end a turn, they will hit. Awesome. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely going to grab FTL. I've always found those useful. Because of that incantation the cultists do, these things, these fights can get out of hand, no pun intended, very quickly. So this is definitely one that you want to end as quickly as you can. He'll be done next turn. Awesome. And definitely going to grab double energy. I'll keep on fighting. We're having some good fights. Oh, he's going to get some block. It's all right. Only took 2 damage. And he's done. I have enough block now, so I'm going to go with this claw. Oh, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Should have used the double energy first. All right, that's 1 down. And this fight should also be done next turn. Definitely taking self-repair. I probably should have taken the charge battery, but self-repair is a good card. Ooh, get some potions. Let's go that and then regen. And see, if I do this elite, I won't get an opportunity to rest for a while, so I'm going to go over here. However, I am not going to rest. I'm going to smith. The reason for that being I now have self-repair. And upgraded self-repair, obviously, is very nice. Okay, we'll go that, 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 drink that, drink that. Dark orbs, they don't deal passive damage, they just build up over time, and then as I get other orbs, they do a lot of damage, so. There's self-repair. Cool, cool. Hey, how's it going? Illy, how you doing, Illy? Great to see ya. You see, I got it figured out where I was able to change the game. I was able to change the tags, so we got that figured out. Grab chaos. Now we're doing an elite fight, and and it's this guy. Honestly, of the elites of the first round, Gremlin Knob is probably the one that I like fighting the least. Just because I tend to build more skill heavy decks, and he like you play skills and he just starts going crazy. So uh okay, we'll gain our dexterity here. How's it going? It's going well. Had a good day of work today. Got a lot done. We're starting to get into the next season of shoes, so things get a little crazy around that time. But yeah, I have played too many skills as I play another skill. All right, we'll do recursion. I've beaten this game with all 4 characters. Just today, it's not been going very well. I haven't made it out of the first act today. I haven't like beaten the whole game though, because there's other stuff to do that I just haven't. I've tried and I haven't been able to do it yet. Yeah, yeah, and I'm playing it on computer. I'm playing it with a controller because that's just how I prefer. He's done this turn, so and I get health back. Tori's kind of useful. I really need a power. Hey, look, there's 2 of them. Sweet. Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. The guy in the back will hit for a lot if I let him go on long enough. But that's what I have a buffer for. Well, I mean, I'm about to lose the buffer, but still. Wait, no, I'm not. I have enough block. I have the cleat. That's right. Okay, chaos. Defend, defend. I'm gonna get hit pretty hard. Wait. No, I'm not. I had a buffer. I had set myself up better than I thought I did. How are you today, Illy? Definitely need a rest. You recorded a song earlier. to the social media. Okay, I'll have to. If you mean, oh, you haven't published it yet though, right? If I'm understanding you correctly, I'm going to take on the Flaming Elite. This is a stupid idea, but I'm going to do it. If I'm understanding you correctly, you're saying you've recorded the song but haven't released it yet. That was dumb. He's going to wake up this turn. Oh well. Not live yet. Gotcha. Gathering the courage. I mean, depending on where you put it, and there's a very important reason I'm saying that the way I'm saying it. I can guarantee you'll get good feedback. Or you'll get a good reaction. Your community is going to be behind you solidly and be super excited that you're willing to share, something that you've made. Obviously, the internet itself is full of awful people that are just mean to be mean, not because of anything you have or haven't done. So, I still have a thing that won't deal damage, so I'm just gonna strike, and do that. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna take damage right now. I was wrong. That must have been something just for that round. Oh well. And there he goes. Lagavulin down. I got some good stuff for that fight. I could have played that better. Oh well. There we go. Mostly I want to take the thief out. Like, the louse isn't going to do a lot of damage, but if I don't take the thief out, he's going to take all my stuff. Nice. Now I can just focus on the louse. Ooh, cultist potion. Grab a streamline. I tend to have trouble with this guy. We'll double the energy, buffer, streamline. That'll be defend, FTL, self-repair. Your father hates your singing? That's unfortunate. I know kind of what it's like to, you try to just like express yourself and have a family member just kind of shoot it down like that, and it makes you kind of question everything and never want to do it again. I get that feeling. I really do. And I'm sorry that you have to feel that. I appreciate that you love my singing. I mean, I've heard you sing in that I've heard you do sing mode, but I don't think I've ever heard you sing. But I am impressed when anybody is willing to take the chance to do that for in front of people. So I should have checked who I'm fighting. Wait, I can still do that. Slime boss. What takes thunder? So I got 2 turns before he'll attack me. This is a good opportunity for a cultist potion. Wow, I got him down super far before he split the first time. Wow, yeah. I could have taken the hit though and gotten him down even further. You used to be so confident in your singing that you sung loud and proud, even in supermarkets down the street. Yeah, I totally understand that. I man, was watching the UFC. I enjoy combat sports. Like I don't like fighting like as a this is a way I'm gonna just go about my life kind of deal, I guess. But like I enjoy combat sports. Um, and we were watching the UFC, and there's a fighter, uh, Roy Nelson. They call him Big Country, and he's a big guy, and he's unapologetically big. He very much is just like, I am who I am, but obviously I can still get in this ring and I can still, defend myself and deal out some damage. And it was just like a single clip of a fight, and my dad goes, "What's Tubby doing in there?" And the thing is, like, I've been big a long time, and I've been self-conscious about being big even longer than that. And he knows that. Um, but he'll still and he tries to be supportive of me, but he'll still make comments like that, like off the cuff, like I didn't really filter this first. That hurt. Um, and it is difficult to deal with sometimes. And I think about that a lot. And ever since then, I have never talked to my dad about my size, about exercise, and I won't. I won't go to him about that stuff because that hurt. And he didn't even mean it. He didn't mean to hurt me, but it doesn't matter. It hurt. The point isn't woe is me. Obviously, there is a bit of that in there. The point is, I understand that feeling of somebody does or says something and it completely changes your outlook on certain things. Ooh, Echo Form. This is my absolute favorite card with the defect. I appreciate that they don't think I'm big. Um, and the thing is, like, I know that I'm not as big as I think I am. There's definitely like a bit of body dysmorphia in there, body dysphoria. But I am also big. I'm about 80 pounds over what I should be, and I take steps to fix it, and it's difficult. It is a hard thing to do because your body doesn't want to do it. but it is absolutely my biggest self-consciousness. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I had as much block as I did. This, I think we're starting to pick up, especially now that I have Echo Form. I mean, I can't rely on it, but it's still super nice. In fact, this, if I did Sunder right now, it would do so much damage. But what I'm actually going to do is self-repair, and that'll hit twice, and now I can afford to take a lot of damage because I'm going to gain 20 back at the end of the fight. Plus, I can buffer. Like, I'm super, super defended now. How far you got in this game? Your best run? I have gotten to the. Do you want spoilers? Because if you don't want spoilers, I will say that I have beaten the third area with all 4 characters at least twice on all of them. I've played this game a lot the past couple weeks. That's right. I'm not going to take damage this turn. I haven't. This game has replaced Noita as the game that I've been playing the most. Although at 8 o'clock, I am intending to switch over to Noita to have the first Noita session I've had in a couple weeks. We'll see how not practicing for that period of time is going to. I thought that. Oh, I didn't use buffer to do it twice, did I? Oh well, I'm going to gain 20 health back this fight anyways. This is probably lethal. Yep. I don't want any of those. Do I want any of these? That would be nice. We'll grab the happy flower. And I'm going to get rid of another strike. I got 550 gold left. Do I want ball lightning? Not really. We'll hold on to it for the next shop. Oh, these guys. All right. Oh, I wanted to fight them. I hit the wrong button and lost a lot of gold. That was a mistake. Excuse me. That was, oh man. I don't want to say I'm ashamed because that's not what I'm feeling. Embarrassed, that's the one. Disconnected from chat, won't reconnect unless you close the entire app and reload and you keep missing stuff. Well, I just made a huge mistake. So that's what, unless you saw me give up almost 800 gold because I clicked the wrong button. I just gave up almost 800 gold because I clicked the wrong button. Oh yeah. Do you want spoilers or do you not want spoilers? Because I have a no spoilers answer and I have a spoilers answer. And I don't want any of those. I do want to fight an elite, though. Ooh, stabby book. Okay. I'm not muted, right? No, I'm not. Ooh, Echo Form, and but I would take 18 hit points to get into Echo Form. Hi, cat. Thing is, I'm going to take 13 damage no matter what I do. Or not. I'm sorry, Illy. I will give you uh the no spoilers answer. I have beaten the boss of the third area with all 4 characters at least once. Lurking on your own channel. Stabby book is difficult to fight when you don't have a lot of damage up front. However, I have Echo Form. Granted, I should have. I think I might. I'm making bad tactical errors this run. I've been making bad tactical errors all day. I think it's because and I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I think it's because I'm trying to split my attention between the game and then also just like chatting. It definitely is a skill. Ooh, lantern. Do I want any of these? I don't. Definitely gonna rest. I'm so upset about all that money I lost in the game, not in real life. Oh, they're both attacking. Okay. Cat, you're in the way. Please move. This attack, I like fighting these two because they're really predictable. If you hurt the knight enough, the other character, the sorceress, will heal him, and that means that I can basically predict what it is that she's going to do and when. Of course, I could just take him out right now, because vulnerable is a very, very powerful ability. Or not ability, effect. And she's probably going to be done this turn. Nope. I was wrong. Wait. I was right. I don't want any of those either. I've not been getting very good card draw. Take a toxic egg, though. Okay, well, sentry's going down. And I don't have to worry about him hitting me this turn. Fine, I'll take the hit. Against my better judgment. I really need stuff that can draw frost. Although he's about to get walloped this turn. Ooh. I'll take capacitor. I'll do an event too. I want to go to the next rest site. I'll grab Hello World, why not? Alright. We'll do the buffer plus. It's doing a lot of work of taking hits for me, so. I'm going to hold on to buffer for now. Especially since I have more than enough block. Okay then. I really need that bird to be taken out. Like, I'm not really that worried about the sorcerer right now, because I really need more passive block, but still. Okay, I'm gonna get hit this turn no matter what I do. So let's throw vulnerable at this guy and just hit him as hard as I can. Boom. And that's why we like Echo Form. And also why we like Sunder, to be honest. Throw a loop in there. And I'm going to start moving those forward. Yeah, now he could hit me 4 times and I won't take damage. Oh, or I could just take him out right now. Ooh, definitely White Noise Plus. That's my second favorite card with Defect. And we have to deal with the Avocado. Shield Parasite is a time to fight. That'll help, though. I get some more orbs. Defend, defend. And I'll claw this dude. I'll throw in another attack in there. Why not? Channel of Frost. I'm still gonna lose that buffer, but still. Channeling Frost is helpful. Cat, it's not food time. What are you doing? Boom. I love Sunder. Such a good attack. Yeah, I'll dual cast. Why not? I need the buffer again. Actually, let's start with FTL. That's not going to help me. So I do need the buffer. Still, at least he's not healing. There's Echo Form. I've been looking for that. Alright, I'm just going to use up the other buffer. So now we're getting to the point where we're going to start to get pretty set. So let's go Cold Snap. That'll channel some more Frost. Oh, look at that. Cold Snap. That'll channel even more Frost. So now I'm getting 8 block a turn without doing anything. So now I can go Leap, Strike, Defend, Defend, and he ain't hitting nothing. Okay. Defend. I probably could have just Sundered. Whatever. He's still not hitting me. That's the thing that really matters right now. There we go. I'll take another White Noise. It's like this game wants me to succeed all of a sudden. I'm going to blow the next fight because I just said that. Like, there is no question in my mind, me making that statement, I'm probably about to make some very poor decisions. Oh, and it's the Collector. At least he can't hit me turn 1, which is nice. Let's Ritual, Echo Form, Claw, Chaos. I'm going to have so much energy next turn. Oh. So many cool things just happened. That's why I like white noise. White noise combined with echo form. I just got 2 powers for free, and one of them's a power that gets me powers. Hey, look, white noise. First, let's gate a bunch of orb slots because I can. Now I should have played Storm first. Whatever. White noise. And another creative AI, because why not? Like, I'm about to take a pounding. But at least it's a fun pounding. Oh my gosh. So many fun things. Okay. So, buffer, obviously. And then they're going to get... Yep. And then we go... Storm. Awesome. Self-repair. Heat sink. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing 9 times 3. I'm doing 27 passive damage a turn. What's he about to hit me with? Nothing? Okay. And I gain a focus? This is insane. 2 focuses because of echo form. So now I'm doing 45 damage a turn, and I'm throwing a creative AI on top of that. What is happening? I guess I'll FTL. And the best part is, when he summons dudes in, I don't think they can survive. Okay, I gotta be careful now. Because that 31 is a lot. So we'll do cool-headed. That'll get me some block. My gosh. So I'm gonna get hit pretty hard this turn. Let's do a cool-headed again. And defend. Why not? We're here. Claw. So I'm gonna get 12. But he won't make it past the next turn. As long as I can survive this turn, which I'm pretty sure I'm about to. I had the buffers! I was never in danger! Look. Go big or go home, right? Oh my gosh, that was an incredible thing that just happened. Yeah. Amplify is definitely going with that. What do we got? So this will channel Frost instead of Lightning. I do like that. That gets me more energy. Energy hasn't been a problem. We're going to grab the Frozen Core. Okay. How am I doing gold-wise? 133? So if I take the shop on this route, that's just too early. So we're going to go here. That'll be 3 fights. Rest, shop. And then I can still fight elites if I want to. Okay. Definitely need to hold on to that for now. I got to remember these guys can still do quite a bit of damage to me, and they're about to. Actually, this doesn't get exhausted, so we'll amplify Hello World. I'm going to sunder this guy because he has the most health. And then I'll strike this guy and take 17 damage. But we know we have self-repair, so there's a very good possibility that I can heal quite a bit of that back. Okay. White noise, electrodynamics. Yeah, this is a turn I'm gonna start taking more hits if I'm not careful. Although I did have the boat hitch, which is nice. So let's capacitor, zap, claw the guy I haven't hit yet. I'm not gonna use turbo because I don't need to. So I'm gonna take what, 15 damage? Yeah. Echo form, nice, and self repair. It's stupid to play Echo Form, which is why I'm going to do it. Oh, also that. It was never stupid to play Echo Form. I had all the frost channeled. I need to pay attention. I played Echo Form, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. That'll do a lot of damage. But I also have that. But I also have that. So we're going to buffer. Then I'll white noise. I'm not going to use bias cognition. Well, it's not a terrible idea. Especially if that's what I get from it. So I can pretty much low orbit ion cannon that guy, and then just start hitting everybody with those. And this turn he's done. I know I said 8 o'clock was when I was going to switch to Noita, but if this run is still going good, I'm not going to stop it. Do I want any of this? I don't. I've got a pretty solid deck right now. Ooh, okay. The explosive I want to get rid of. And I can on turn 1, because Sunder is a treat. This guy I want to deal with passively, just because he... if I hit him directly, he'll hurt me back, and I don't want that for obvious reasons. Actually, this isn't a bad time to use that. Okay, so I'm not going to get hit this turn no matter what I do. Do I have Echo Form on? I don't. But the point is, I don't need to use the buffer right now. I mean, there's no... Yeah, it's a power, so it'll go away. I'll use Hello World. Now it's just a matter of time. As long as I can out-defend what damage this guy does, he's got no chance. Ooh, yep, okay. And I'm going to gain 20 health back. We'll grab Streamline. I can take a hit from him. That'll just go straight to block. Echo Form. And he's done. I don't even have to do anything else. And there's my 20 health back. Hello. Heck yeah, I'll take that. I wasn't even going to take any more cards. I didn't know that card existed. But I get a free block on turn 1 if I want it, and I do right now. Okay, so we're going to double energy. Then we're going to boot sequence. And then we're going to strike and white noise. That gets us bias cognition, which we're not going to use. We're going to get into echo form. And he's not going to be able... I forget, this boss, I think his damage like changes every time you hit him. Or not boss, this is just regular fight, but... That will make it so he can't hurt me. I don't know what if this was free, but I will play the buffer and the capacitor and hold on to self-repair for now. Amplify, FTL, hello world. Thank goodness for that buffer, because I'm about to need it. Yeah, having that plasma up front is doing a lot of work right now. Sunder will do 70. I'll hit him for a lot with Sunder. I have the energy for it, so why not? And apply some weak to him, because why not? Then we'll hologram up so I can grab something from in here. I have 3 energy, so I'll just grab another Sunder. I forgot his damage changes when you do stuff. That was why I took a hit when I honestly shouldn't have. That's fine though. Heat sink. All right, fine. It's maybe a stupid idea, but we'll find that out pretty quick. And we'll streamline. Claw. Rebound. And I have more than enough block to handle that. Spooky enemies, yeah, especially the later you get. Hi again, cat. I think he's done this turn. Is he still up? With 6. Okay. Say hi to my cat, everybody. I'll take another White Noise Plus. This has very quickly become a powers deck. This guy's fun. The more damage you do to him, the less he can hurt you. So, you know, starting off on a turn where I have no attacks is definitely a great thing. Boom! But he's also only got 5 turns to live. So, let's go amplify white noise. Hello world. And now Sunder. And I can't zap, I don't have the energy for it. That's fine. Okay. This is definitely a turn that I would like to use Echo. No, we're not going to use Echo Form. This fight's not going to go long enough for it to matter. So what we'll do instead is White Noise. There was a chance that could have given me Echo Form. That would have been pretty cool. Self-Repair, FTL, Strike, Compile Driver, and we'll now doubling the energy doesn't matter right now. So Sweeping Beam, White Noise again, Static Discharge. So I'm going to take 20. That's unfortunate. Boom. Heh, that's handy. At this point, it's not about beating him. It's just about surviving long enough. And I will at this point. There's no question. Especially with the buffer that I just got. Excuse me. Nothing. At this point, I'm just trying to get block. But he'll be down after his next turn. There you go. Yeah, block didn't end up mattering. And I don't want any of those. I'm going to go for this event, I think. Are there any more elites up here? Yeah, if I go this way, I can still grab one elite. Oh, remove a card from my deck. Let's get rid of this Final Strike. And I'm going to Smith. We'll go ahead and we'll Smith Streamline. To the shop. Ooh. Yeah, I don't shuffle a lot with this deck because it's actually a fairly large deck at 24 cards. Negate the next 2 curses could be nice, but I think I'll actually get rid of one of these defense. Just trying to get rid of my base cards because I really don't need them. We'll grab a block potion. You do want to try more card-like games, though. Yeah. The last roguelites you played were Gunfire Reborn and Icarus and the Giant. Both I've never heard of those. I'll have to look into it. Because of Noita, I've been on a roguelite kick. So I definitely should check those out. Let's see. I'm going to take 24 and I have 18 block. Let's just not take any damage. How about that? Icarus and the Giant is very similar to this. Gunfire is like a random dungeon crawler-like game. Okay. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's double white noise. Creative AI. Loop. Go for the eyes. Streamline on that guy. Chaos. This fight is not going well for me. Focus will help, though. But I need to play Echo Form for it to be useful. So Echo Form. Oh, man. I do have the buffer, which is nice. So this is why I didn't go right for the elite, and I'm probably not going to go for the other elite now. I need to use capacitor because I have that cracked ice. I'm gaining more block every turn, but I won't survive much longer at this rate. Oh, they're all going to do other stuff. That's good. And I have the thing now, so I'm going to take a chance. Let's go white noise. That got me another echo form. White noise again. Buffer. Capacitor. I have so much going on right now. I should have amplified. That was not smart of me. But now I can do this. That'll get me 20 hit points if I survive this combat. Cold Snap to deal an extra frost. And I don't really have any reason to evoke that right now. They're all getting scary powerful, and I've been kind of letting them get this way. We'll see how this turn goes. Okay, we're starting off good. We're starting off good with a Sunder. I can throw that at any of these guys and they'll drop. So now Streamline. I can throw that at this guy and he'll drop. Or at least get close. And then we'll do that, and we'll do that. I'll take the FTL. Shoot, after that fight, I'm kind of tempted to go for the elite. It's the last chance I'd get, but I'm no. We'll play this smart. I want to get to the last boss, and I'm not. Ooh, Vajra. Strength each combat, and we'll rest. I'm not going to go to the store again. This is the guy I thought I was fighting earlier, the Maw. Boot sequence. FTL. Sunder. Streamline. All the things, yeah. Okay, now we're going to be smart and play Amplify on the turn that I play White Noise. So that'll get us 2 of everything I'm about to play. Except for the block, because that wasn't a power. And there's Echo Form. which we're definitely going to play. Wish I still had Amplify. This is like every time I've gotten far with Defect, it's been this kind of deck where I'm mostly just stacking powers on top of powers. So the first thing I play this turn will get played twice. So let's FTL. That was a decent decision. I wish I could hold on to Amplify, but I can't. Okay, he's about to hit me pretty hard. So as much as I'm tempted to double hit him with Sunder, I think I might need to do Steam Barrier twice. Yeah. Then we'll defend. Chaos. That didn't get me what I was hoping for, but I can just dual cast to get that out of the way. Oh, wow. Okay. FTL, Sunder, Compile Driver. There we go. I was not expecting to walk away from that turn with enough block, but I was wrong. This is a good turn for Sunder. And then let's go Zap Chaos. I was kind of hoping for a Dark Orb, but whatever. Claw and Claw. It was pretty lucky. Okay, so I'm about to be hit by a lot of damage if I don't take him out this turn. I don't know that I will be able to take him out this turn. So what I'm going to do is Cold Snap. That'll channel me some Frost. And then we will dual cast. That'll get me some more Frost. Steam Barrier. Defend. Sweeping Beam to get a draw. Amplify doesn't really matter. FTL won't get me a draw because I played it too late. Okay. So I'm not gonna take, I have the buffers. I need to remember that. But still, that could have been a lot worse than it was. All right, he's done. And I'm tempted to take the claw, but I'm gonna just skip it. 2 exploders. Okay. So, I mean, that could have gone worse. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but I was hoping to take one of them out, because those things hurt a lot when they explode, in case that wasn't obvious. Echo Form. I am a sucker for that skill. We'll do the buffer. Honestly, like, I'm a sucker for Echo Form to the point that it's detrimental. Okay, things just heated up. Boom! Boom! That gets me 3 energy for doing that way. So I'm probably going to take a full explosion to the face right now. Yep. That hurt. But because this guy's super predictable, I can play this out a bit. And I know that I have ways to gain a decent amount of health in this deck. You were Yu-Gi-Oh! In this format? It would be fun. Oh, you want Yu-Gi-Oh! In this format. Have you played Forgotten Memories? It was an old PlayStation game that was Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was so good. Yeah, I'm milking this now because I'm waiting to get self-repair. I mean, he's not really doing much else to me. I got to remember that I have that going on, though. Amplify, hello world. Capacitor. Self-repair, because amplify, loop. I don't know how hard it is for you guys to find emulators where you are, but I am low-key recommending that to you. I used to have that game. I probably still do somewhere. All right, I'm hoping to get one more self-repair, because right now I'm only going to go up to 57, and if I can go up higher than that, I will. Because this guy really is not doing much to me. So I feel very comfortable doing this. Plus, if I need to, I can take him out super quick. Man. I might not have any more white noises, now that I think about it. If I don't get any this hand, I'll just end the turn. Or end the round. Yeah, we're going to end the round. It's all right. Yeah, why not? Hey, it's this guy again. I got to remember to actually hit him. But since I have things that cost 0, why not? You see, when you hit him, he takes negative strength. Yeah, he'll be fine. Like, he's got 4 turns to live. This is mostly a survive it fight. Granted, this hand is not good for that. Not what I need. So I'm about to take not too much damage, actually. 9-ish? No, less than that. The lightning saved me quite a bit there. All right, this is going to be a fun turn. Yeah, that's the move. Still a sizable amount of damage, but he's only got 2 turns left. And now I've guaranteed that I'll survive them. No matter what I do. Hi, cat. I mean, at this point, yeah, this is his last turn. He'll self-destruct this turn. And there's the other self-repair. That's what I was hoping to find. So I'm going to gain 40 health back. I'm going to be almost at full health after this fight. And I don't want any of those. Fight or event? I'll go for the event. And it's a fight. And it's a fight with these guys, too. Ooh. Amplify with Echo Form is really, really fun. I'm about to take 28 damage. I don't really mind that much. At least this has been a heck of a ride, right? I didn't even take that much, really. So whatever card I play now will get duplicated twice. And I'm going to duplicate White Noise because I'm smart. That's not actually why. All right, these guys need some vulnerable. And I also said that wrong. It's not that the first card I play gets duplicated twice. My first 2 cards get duplicated. It does it that way. Which, oh man. Oh man. Now my first 4 cards are getting duplicated. You know, at some point I'm going to need to start hurting these things. Okay. All right. I don't have a lot of energy to use, but I can start taking stuff out. And this is basically a free attack right now. And then we'll go buffer, self-repair. So I'm getting 20 health back at the end of the fight no matter what right now. And the buffer will get me through this turn. And I have 4 buffers now, so we're looking pretty good. The deck is definitely too thick, but what are you going to do? Hey, another self-repair. Now I'm getting 40 health back. Let's gain some more orb slots. Why not? And let's channel 4 electricity into those orb slots. And let's play White Noise. And get more, more orbs. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. I'd built myself up pretty good for that. I'm not going to take anything here. The deck's already too big. Honestly, like, we're not going to go further than last boss. So, oh, and it's, what is it? Deki and Donu. What are their names? It is Deka and Donu. Self-repair does not matter right now, so playing it is just to get it out of the way. Defend, defend. I'm going to throw vulnerable onto Deka. It's fine. That's scary. Echo form. I would love to find buffer. I didn't. Oh well. Let's go loop, claw, zap. At least I'm only going to take not a horrendous amount of damage. I probably should have gone after Donu first. But if I can build enough, it won't matter too much. This turn's going to be crazy. Every turn after this is going to be crazy. I'm going to get a lot of powers at the start of next turn. I just got to hope that they're useful. Okay, no. That one's useful, though. I got 4 buffers. There is a chance that because one of the things that I got is giving me more power, so that I'll start to get more buffers. My gosh. Okay, Thunder. Double, why not? Echo Form. Loop. Hello World. Zap. I might actually be too power heavy. It might, that might start to become more of a problem. Especially with all the strength they're getting. Oh, hey, that'll help. That'll help too. That'll help too. Okay. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Next orb's Plasma. I will get rid of the Plasma. That'll get me more Frost, which is good. Block. Block. And I have just enough to not use a buffer. Look at that. All of those cards were free. FTL. FTL again. Streamline. Streamline again. And I'm definitely going to be using a buffer this turn, but I think only the one. Once I get one of these guys down, though, like the other one should go down pretty easy. Oh, that'll help, I think. But I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play Sunder. And then I'm going to play Streamline. Cool, and I'm not taking any hits. I think I'm going to win this fight. Knock on wood. I got to be careful, though. I mean, I have 3 buffers, which is nice. Plus, I can start to just throw stuff at him. Okay, Amplify. mistakes were made. I forget I don't have as much energy as I think I do. Still, he's taken a fairly decent amount of passive damage. All it's going to take is one Sunder, and he'll be done. So if I can find a Sunder in 2 turns, he's done. Not too worried about the strength. That's not going to be what kills me at this point. No, what's going to kill me at this point is I'm just going to draw into too many powers, but that'll help. That's it. And I gain back to full health. The thump, the thump, the thump. A deep pulsating dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum. You deal 716 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? I have. You feel that you have dealt a total of 6,627 damage to the heart. A total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. So there you go. That is Slay the Spire to the credits. Of the 2 roguelites I've been playing the most lately, this and Noita, this is definitely the easier of the 2. Probably because of the kind of game that it is. It's still a very difficult game. It took me, oh gosh, how many hours? Probably 20-ish hours to really start to understand what I was doing. But it's definitely accomplishable. So, that is that. I am going to take a quick break. I recommend you, facilities, grab a drink, do what you need to do. I'm going to feed this cat, and when I come back, we will be playing Noita. Okay, got the chat switch or the thing switched over. So let's start up the game. I think this is on. We'll figure it out pretty quickly. There should be a way to do like chat interactivity with this. And I'm pretty sure that it's on. So what'll happen, there will be a dialog box on the bottom of the screen that'll say different things that you can have happen in the world as I'm playing, and you vote by pressing the inputting the number into chat for what it is. Let me double check here. Now I have not played Noita in a couple weeks. Connect. There we go. So it is very possible that that I'm going to be rusty, but we'll find that out pretty quick, won't we? Okay, looks like standard setup. Yep. And I'm holding brine. Which actually there's no reason to go over here then. Next vote in 6 seconds. So we got Bomb Rain is vote number 1. Sea of Oil is vote number 2. Vote number 3 is Summon Shielding Ghost. And vote number 4 is Acid Trail. All right, I got Levitadium, so I can actually go do some fun stuff up here. Sea of Oil. That just means the ground is now really flammable. Just in that area, though, it'll go away pretty quick. I mean, it'll disperse pretty quick, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping I can get in here. I might not be able to. Oh, wait, I could just blast through with this. I think there's a mod that adds falling damage to this game, and I gotta tell you, I think that would be awful. It'd be funny, but I definitely think it would be a bit much because of how often you just kind of drop from the sky. So I got a couple wands over here. Ooh, this one's trapped by an acid circle. But I like the effect, so I'm just gonna take it and then outrun the acid. Oh, wow, okay. Those guys are really strong for the loadout I have. So I need to not interact with them if I can help it. So this just became a little bit of a speed run. Next vote's up. I'm guessing that there's like this bag of acid enemy, and I think that I'm pretty sure that it itself isn't immune to acid. So I think what happened was that it oh man, this is a problem. I think it was below that circle of acid. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I think I got lucky. Man, we're starting off well. Oh, come on. I'm definitely dead. 4 minutes and 22 seconds was how long I lasted. This is such a brutal but fun game. Okay, we got looks like the same loadout, but I have Berserkium this time. Next vote's in 2 seconds. We got Shielding Ghost, Gunpowder Trail, Poison Trail, or Fireball Thrower. That's right, I'm not holding water. I'm going to burn for a little second then. Until I can jump into this oil. Boom! Ooh. Gunpowder Trail. Well, that's not lethal in the least. That's incredibly lethal. There's some water. Oh, I can't get to it. Stop setting yourself on fire, Glasgow. And there goes all my water. Ah. Wow. Okay. And nothing really of note down here. Lots of these spider guys over here, though. That's a decent source of gold if I can get to it. And I can, because I have the Berserk Potion. That will actually make my explosions twice as big, so why am I not doing that? Oh dear. Yeah, when you kill enemies accidentally in this game, you get twice the gold for it. I did switch to Noita. Oh, thank you for reminding me. There we go. You have to sleep soon? Wanted to raid when you finish. I don't. What's the command? If you just send me the command in Discord, I can do it. Because I know it's like exclamation point raid and then the channel. That's ambrosia in there. I want that. Way more than I want this slime potion. Ambrosia's nice because as long as you're standing in it, you can't be hurt. It wears off super quick if you're not standing in it. So it's, I mean, kind of the balance. Oh, one of you again. Ah. Oh no. Oh. Oh, can you? I can't find that that info. So if you could Discord me the login and the password, I can do that. Because right now I've just been using mod privileges. Man, this game is hard when you haven't played in a couple weeks. Next vote in 10 seconds. Ooh. Haven't seen this in a while. Okay, there's some cool stuff on there. Hey, it's a water. Yay. It's actually a really nice spell to start with. Of the spells to start with, this is definitely in like my top 2. Because like it fires slow and it doesn't have a straight path, but it's so powerful. It hits like a truck. Ooh, torch. I will take that for now. That way I don't have to expend bombs to get through wooden walls. Blood potion. If that had killed, it would have gotten me twice the gold. Accidental kills, twice the gold. Always something to remember. Ooh, bubbles. And it's a decent one, too. I guess I'll give up torch. Yeah. Maybe a waste of a... Yeah, it was a waste of a bomb. It rolled over into the coal. I just wasn't able to capitalize. Oh, well. That's just 10 gold. Hey, everybody's wasted. Just means their aim is now terrible. All right, I think we're starting to maybe actually be putting something together after the first two abominations. Like, I can still feel that I'm not well practiced. I need my water to be here. But I think we're getting somewhere. Watch, I'm gonna get like ambushed now by a ghost, which is totally a thing that can happen. All right, I've already been here. That's one nice thing about Fog of War. Like, obviously, not having it is hugely beneficial, but it does mean that it's a little bit harder to tell where you've been. That'll burn through it a little bit, so I can make my way over here and get some more gold. That's a shotgunner. He was very, very close to shooting me there. And that would have been point blank. That would have hurt a lot. I'm not gonna mess with that over there right now. Another blood potion. I really don't need it. It is a flask though. Right. I got plenty of health. I'm gonna roam a bit more, see if I can get some more gold. Oh man. I thought it's like Heesy Rain. That's not gonna be. Oh, and my character's drunk. That means these shots that are already wildly inaccurate are even worse. Oh wow, a pile of spiders. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Star Platinum Gaming? One thing I also don't have that I would like is a way through the Holy Mountain, but that might not be in the cards right now, depending on what that wand is. Nope. It's not even... Well... Nah. I mean, it could have been worth taking, but, I mean, I can't edit it for a little bit yet, so it just would have weighed me down. Excuse me. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Sitting pretty nice at 421 gold. I think I'll do a little bit more exploring, but if things start to get dicey, I'm just going to go on to the next area. Oh, I thought that was gold. What is it? Oh, just damn. Oh, rotten meat. Okay. Don't want any of that. Fill my flask up. Another pile of spiders. There's some nice gold for me. Ooh, polymorph. That could actually be... Oh, dear. I don't want to mess with a fire mage. Oh, there's a health up down there, though. I will chance the fire mage for that, and then I'm just going to run. Let's see what we got. Ooh. That's nice, and that's nice. Especially with that. I'll grab this too. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow, there's a short tally on here? Sweet. I'll throw that on this guy. Nah, I'll throw that on here. I'm not going to use this wand, probably. It mostly just has nice stuff on it. So I'll use it as a tally wand for now. I could definitely have better digging. But let's see how well this sustains. Pretty well. I'll grab these two. So that sustains nicely. I can probably afford then to put that on there. How's this do? I've had better, but I've definitely had worse. And, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna re-roll. Maybe against... Oh, Tinker with Wands everywhere. That was a fantastic re-roll. And I'm gonna grab these. I don't even need to keep this intact now. So, actually, how do you compare to that? Better in every way? You're going to be my dig wand then. Yeah, it's a better dig wand. Oh. Oh, wow, that's going to be bad. Okay. I was pretty worried about that. I'm going to grab that gold. Gold does not explode. If I hit it with this guy, though, it would disintegrate. So. Wait, I wonder. How are you? You're that. If I do this. Not perfect, but it's better. Will that be even better if I do this? It sustains better, that's for sure. Even though that might just be because it's not proccing the doubles as often. Those fireflies are probably my least favorite enemy in this entire game. Somebody took a wand and then died. Okay. Works for me. What's on here? Ooh. Some decent stuff on there. I mean, mostly the light is what's decent on there. I'm just going to grab that off of here. And there's the firefly. Oh, wow. Speedy firefly is not what I needed right now. Although I think it actually ended up hindering them. This thing's running out of mana too fast. Really need to replace it. I haven't seen any wands on this floor except for the one. Kind of surprising. actually. Might have been a waste of the bomb, but I've got the other wand, so not too worried about it. In case that wasn't obvious by the fact that I, did the thing. Okay. I don't really want to dig through that, so I'll dig through this. Next vote's up. Summon Stavari, very powerful enemy if you want to see me die. Lava Trail, also if you want to see me die. Friendly contact damage wouldn't really affect me too much. And then the Puncher Homunculus, I have no idea what that'll do. So if you press the 1, 2, or 3, or 4, if you're in Twitch chat, that's how you vote for those. Those all sound awful for me. So if you vote, enjoy. I could tell you which one would be the worst. The worst one for me to deal with would be Stavari. And if you don't vote, it'll just randomize. So I get an effect no matter what happens. I really, really hope it's not Stavari. Arguably the second worst. Yeah, that's just a trail of lethality. If I were to pull out a different wand, like if I pulled out the dig wand for that, it would probably just like insta kill me. I think it would just proc lava. I'm curious. Yeah. If I did that on the ground, that would have been pretty bad. I'm still amazed I haven't seen more wands on this floor. Usually this floor is really good for wands and hearts. Am I still... Nope, we're good. Okay. Okay. So 68 health means I don't want to go too far in the direction that I'm going. I'll end up in a biome that is very scary, especially at low health. But that biome also tends to have better wands, so I might chance it a little bit. If there's like, if I get over to the fungal area and there's a wand like right there, I might go for it. Another vote. Yeah, once this thing runs out of mana, that spark bolt with trigger just becomes a regular spark bolt because I can't fire the drill on the end of it. There's a wand. I mean, it's better than this wand in most ways, except for the recharge. But like the yeah, we're definitely gonna grab that. So let me run over here, and I'm going to pull. I'm gonna try to kill this thing first because I don't want a sleaze bag on me. Okay. Pull those off of there. How does this compare to that? Not good enough. We're going to get rid of this. And I will grab this guy. Pull that off. And throw those on. And that should have a better... That was a bomb. Yep, that has much better sustain. Okay. the Pokemon community game is what it decided to when friendly creatures come in, they're named after the chat, and in this case, Pokemon community game is who it decided to proc. There could have been something up here, but there wasn't. Hello again, cat. Oof. Don't want to be covered in that stuff. I've got a decent supply of gold, so. Well, I'm still gonna. Oh wow. I think somebody over there had a wand and it exploded on them. I know I'm close to the fungal area, though, because that enemy's starting to spawn. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Yeah, it's like right... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like right over there, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm running. I'll take that, though. Oh, wow. I'll take that, too. No, I won't. It doesn't have anything good on it. Sometimes that wand is really good. You get kind of a feel for them after a while, but that one's not. All right, let's see what we got. If I were to buy a wand, it would be this one, mostly because it's a non-shuffle. Let's see how it compares. Not that good. I think I'll keep what I got for now. Let's see what we got down here for perks. I'm going to grab a more love. I think if you get like 4 of those, stuff just stops being hostile unless you attack it. So, and again, I've tinkered with wands everywhere, so I don't need to keep this holy mountain open. And I can dig through it with this if I need to, so. We'll just collapse it. I would imagine I'm going to start having trouble here. I had... Oh, wow, they all have contact damage now. I had gotten to the point where this area, while it was still hard, I could reasonably get through it. But since I'm out of practice, I would imagine this is where I'm going to really start having trouble. Of course, I do have Pokemon Community Game with me. Ah. It's that wand again. What's it got on it? Nothing good. Okay. I mean, Spark Bolt's good. I have 2 of them. So since I have 2 of them that I'm not using, it's just really not worth it right now. What I'm mostly looking out for, of course, going to be chainsaw, mana, the mana increasing one. I forget what that's called, and then recharge reducer. Those are the 3 that I'm mostly looking for right now. That one looks like it might be pretty good. And stat-wise, it is. The only real issue is recharge time, but if I find the right stuff, I can mitigate that. It's not really got anything on it right now that I want, but I'm going to replace my bomb wand with it, since I have other ways of digging right now. This one's doing a lot of work for me, though. Normally, the way you would get in here is to solve a puzzle, but I'm just going to dig in because I have the tools for it. What is that? Oh, that's Saw Blade Orbit. The only thing on here that I'm really interested in is the freeze charge. I think I might just grab it to grab the freeze charge. Get my Telly wand back. Yeah, it's doing so much work. For a simple wand, it is doing a good job. Also, that homunculus is very, very useful. Something near me has a wand, and I don't know what it is, and that can be kind of terrifying. Nothing. All right. Excuse me. Those particles will hurt me if I touch them. That's why I'm kind of holding back a second. I don't know what he's firing at, but it can't be good. So I know there's something over there that's drawing their aggro. I would imagine it's probably an Uko. And if it's an Uko, I super don't want to deal with it. I do want that, though. If I can get to Hisi base with that, that'll be helpful. I'm not too concerned with acceleration right now. All right, we're just going to move on. A decent amount of gold, and it's 9:15. I'm not assuming this is going to be like a run where I do anything super crazy, so let's see here. Ooh. I say that, and I get a thing that if I'd gotten it a level earlier, I would try to go do something crazy. Digging bolt can be helpful. Kind of depends. Energy ball can be very helpful, but that's an expensive wand to get that. Grab healthful. Yeah, I'll grab healthy exploration. Sources of healing in this game are rare enough, so. Yeah, there's nothing in here that I really want to spend any gold on. But I'm safe in here for the moment, so I can try to build a better wand. Let's move down here. super don't need earthquake right now. Cat, I already fed you. You don't need to be up here. I'll throw this double on here. I'm curious. Okay, way too slow. And that's that recharge time. So what I really need is a way to make this kind of run through itself. And the way to do that is actually going to be with this double. Well, it might just actually be the light. Yeah, that's faster. And if I put this here, it's a nice looking spell. Or a nice looking wand. That'll do me a lot better. I think I'm going to make this my telly wand for now. Get rid of this starting wand because I don't need it anymore. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, you can see on the spell board what's happening. I mean, it might not make any sense, I guess, but suffice it to say it does a fair amount of damage. And where I'm going, damage is good. What healed me? Huh. Okay, that room's scary. That thing right there will end my run toot sweet. And that's why I got rid of it. He died from all of the gas that came out of it. Another propane tank would have exploded over here. That's the only real reason for that amount of freezing vapors to be here. I don't have any immunities, do I? I really don't. Another propane tank. And I'm stuck in the wall. I'm dead. Dang. I was having a decent enough run. But yeah, I got stuck in the wall. I had a good chance. If I had made it over to the shop that's on one of the two walls, I could have dug up, teleport, just telling you my next moves. I had the instead with teleportatium, pour that into the hourglass, and then I could get where I needed to go. Just taking a look at messages here, seeing if Illy got to me about Ekater's login, because I wasn't able to find it. And then we'll do one more run, and short or long, I'm either going to see it through, or 10 o'clock will roll around where I am, and I'll be done. So. All right. New game. Last game of the stream. Unless I die, like, immediately. To which is totally a possibility. Okay, so I got the bubble bursting thing here. I forget what this is called. Spitterbolt. Bubbles is the other one. This is a fairly decent spell for this floor. It doesn't go very far, but it hits hard. A lot of the early spells, that's kind of the trade-off. If it goes really far, it probably doesn't hit particularly hard, but if it hits hard, it probably is hard to, fire for one reason or another. That's tantalizingly close. There wouldn't really be any reason for me to go there on this run, though. Ouch. Ooh, triplicate bolt. It's a mana-hungry spell. That one has kind of the other problem. Like I said, there's usually a trade-off somehow, and that bomb really rolled away from where I wanted it to. At least the wall's on fire, so I'll still get through it. In that case, it actually fires pretty decently. Projectiles eat mana for a while. That's actually really useful. It means I can basically dig unfettered anywhere I want to go. Of course, I might run into Hisi in here. The orc dudes. I know I said I had no reason to go up here, but I had Matter Eater. I didn't want to pass that up. Of course, being over here, I have 16 seconds left of Matter Eater, so I can still get the. If I'm quick, I can still use this. Nice. That worked out pretty well. Yeah. That's an oil flare. Wonder if there's anything on the other side of it. There's probably not anything in it, but nah. Oh, excuse me. Oh. The sleep schedule got a little bit off kilter this weekend. Having days off will do that. A lot of days off, like 4 in my case, was enough for me to get a little bit off my schedule. So this is more of just a thing for later. I mean, realistically, I could go over there now. I have enough levitation, but usually when you're making this lava bridge, you want to be really careful because if you miss a spot, you'll fall right through and die. It's happened to everybody. But I purposefully overdo it on the water because I know that I can probably find more over here. Oh, look at that water. Um, so I can be like relatively secure in the fact that that bridge that I've made, I'm not going to just fall through it. And again, I say relatively. this game is notoriously odd, if you will. What is that? Oh, it's levitadium. Could have used that earlier. Oh my goodness, is that mana? It is. There must have been a flask or something that broke. That's the only real reason for that to be like that. I'm tempted to grab it. It's just that I'd have to give up my water to do it, and water is really, really valuable. Holy cow, what are you doing here? And why are there multiple of you? What is happening? Like, that's super late game enemy. Both of them are. If I were better with this tablet, I could kick into them and probably kill them. Kill it. Oh, I almost killed him. I'm probably... Yeah, let's run. I'm pretty sure that he'll be aggroed on me for a while. Like, there's nothing over here, but the thing is, there's nothing over there but death right now. So this run at 47 health and me without mobility and a lack of skill, I'm super dead. So I'm just gonna walk this way. And I'm gonna trigger this boss because I want to. That guy's super dangerous. There's an argument to be made that that is the most dangerous boss in this game. I'm under no delusions that I'm going to beat it right now. Mostly because I don't really have anything that can properly hurt it. I just wanted to spawn it to do it, you know? Excuse me. His pathing is super interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, there's no way I'm going to live. Because now, we call him Squidward, now he's invisible. I still have no idea where those other enemies came from. Like, it wasn't polymorphine because he was there for a lot longer. And we fall. Like, that, realistically, that's what killed this run. I didn't know where those enemies were coming from, and I didn't understand how they worked enough to evade them, because I don't actually encounter those very often. Like, the only thing that can kind of save me now is if I get lucky in here, and I'm already trapped, so... Come on, break through. That's weird. Normally ice is... you can break with it. And there we go. Alright. It's about a half hour early, but I'm definitely fading. So, and I got a pretty big day at work tomorrow. So I'm going to call it for tonight. But this was a fun stream. I appreciate everybody who showed up to support the stream. So, Illy, I don't know if you're still there, because you said you were going to bed soon. I mean, I know who I would want to raid, but obviously if I don't have the Geekadir stuff, I can't do it. So, what I can... Oh, you're here? Okay. Who I would like to raid is another relatively small streamer. This is his name. He is currently playing Noita. Anybody here who goes there, please don't spoil anything. He plays this game super, like, doesn't want spoiler. So just, yeah, just watch and have fun. Oh, is it case sensitive? Because it's all lowercase. So it should be. But yeah, he's also playing Noita. There we go. Cool. All right.